Cleveland Clinic is teaming up with Travel Center of America to give us more healthy choices.
Happy Sunday morning to you, PhD Trucker family, coming at you from the homestead on a beautiful Sunday morning up here in Ohio. Hope everyone's doing well today. So today I want to talk about something I saw in Trucker News, a little bit of news for you guys. So Travel Centers of America, TA, and Cleveland Clinic have decided to partner up and offer healthy choices on their menu and in their stores for truck drivers. So why is it taking so long to get these together? Truck stops are notoriously unhealthy for food. And then everyone knows that most truck drivers are overweight, have a lot of health issues from all the sedentary sitting. And then they go into a truck stop and they're bombarded with Cinnabon and Flying J. So you just smell that. I mean, who doesn't want a Cinnabon, right? And then you go over their deli, nothing but deep fried food and potatoes and chili mac and pizza. Flying J, TA, they offer, some of them offer country fried restaurants. Petros offered iron skillets, and then you have all these fast food places: Arby's, Wendy's, Popeyes, and there's no wonder that there's an obesity epidemic among truck drivers. And then you go walking between the aisles, there's no healthy food there. I mean, you might find a few packets of nuts here and there, but most of the nuts are going to be mixed in with M&Ms and nothing but candy on the rest of them. There's some protein bars, so it's not completely unhealthy. But you look at, there's all caffeinated, all the drinks have sugar, stuff like that. So there's really not a lot of options. But anymore, you can't tell me that you can't eat healthy on the road, okay? It is 2022. We have plug-in refrigerators available. Get them on Amazon. I got one myself. Not the thermoelectric kind, that only lower it 20, 30 degrees below, the ambient temperature. These are full-fledged refrigerators that are just as big as an ice chest, okay? Put them in your front seat. You can put them in your top bunk. You can put them anywhere. And they plug into your 12-volt accessory. Almost every trucking company out there offers inverters. If they don't offer inverters, they'll pull one in for you. You can have microwaves, things like that. Now, I understand some of you guys that work for these companies that have real small sleepers. You don't have room for all this junk, and I get it. And that makes it challenging. But most of the over-the-road truck drivers, or truck drivers spend the night out there, they have big sleepers. So really, there's not much of a reason why you can't make healthy choices. Now, I understand there's always times when you're in a hurry, you're running hard, you really don't want to take the time. Not everyone has the luxuries like I do, home on the weekends. So I can meal prep on the weekends. I cook a bunch of chicken, cook a bunch of sausage, things like that. Things I can just throw in the microwave, heat it up, and then hit right back on down the road. So it's challenging, and I get it, but anymore, a lot of times there's no reason for it. We know that all these things are bad for us, but yet these guys, that's all they stock in a truck stop. So you really don't have much choice, and I put some of the blame on truck drivers, but most of the blame is on the places that we are having to stop at, that we're kind of forced to stop. It's not like we can just pull in, to a lot of different places. You can make runs to grocery stores and things like that, but it's kind of difficult to cook a lot of that stuff on the road. I mean, it's not easy. You have to make an effort. But I think we need to do better. We need to do better as a community, not only as truck drivers. We need to, make better healthy choices. We need to do a few laps around the truck stop, just to keep active, keep those joints moving, keep them lubricated. It isn't, like I said, it's not always easy. You might be in a bad area. You might be at a rest stop. You might not want to. You might be at night. We got pretty difficult schedules that we have to follow. We just need to make a better effort personally, and we need to hold our corporate partners, like Flying J, Loves, things like that, more accountable. It's bad enough that they go in there and let's say you want to buy a bag of M&Ms, right? It's like $5. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. When you can go to the Walmart, stock up on your M&Ms if that's what you have to have. And I get it. Sugar's addictive, and you can pay half the price for it, if not less. But we need to try to make a better effort, and we need to do a little more education. A lot of people just don't understand just how bad this food actually is for us. I've been on my own weight loss journey. Everybody's weight loss journey is going to be different. Now, I've chosen a low carbohydrate intermittent fasting type thing. No, it's not going to work for everybody. Again, everybody's schedule's different, everybody's body's a little different. So you got to find something that works for you and something that you can consistently handle over the long term, because these crash fad diets only last a few months. What happens? You go lose a few pounds, you get it right back because you stop. So you have to find something that changes your lifestyle. I hope, we need to start doing a little bit of workout, stuff like that. Again, I know everybody's situation is different. I'm 54 years old. I try to do what I can. Now, I'm not perfect, so don't get me wrong. But maybe what I'll do is in the future talk about some of the stuff that I do, and maybe you can find a way to either adapt that or modify it the way it fits your needs. I'll try to do a little workout. I don't bring weights. I try to use what's available. So I do have a couple resistance bands that I use and things like that. So do what you can. That's all we can ask for. But Flying J, Petro, Loves, all these fast food places, you need to do better for us, because a lot of times we are out on our own and don't have much choices. All right, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.